Sorry, I'm trying to catch up with saying hello. Scamgy, yeah. Evening, Kaza. Thank you, Nessa. Wait a minute, stop coming in. I've always caught up. Thank you, Moon Willow. You all right, Nessa, love? Damo, I'll try and find out for you. Thank you, Sorsha. Thank you, Moon Willow. Thank you, Samantha. Thank you, Stephanie. Allegedly, Tori. Allegedly. Let's just put it that way. Thank you, Damo. Oh, I wouldn't go that far, but I do try. Evening, Heather. Yeah, not too bad at all. Not too bad at all. We took... Oh, that was it. Hi, Kate Clazy. Happy Halloween. We discussed narcissistic personality disorder, didn't we? Not yet, Tiffany, but I'm all over it. And we had someone in here last night, and I don't know who it was that was in here last night, but as soon as I said prop, they promptly went over and told the green one, Elphibber. Good evening, Tracy. Thank you, Melly, which I thought was hilarious. Thank you, Binky. Thank you, Melly. I thought that was hilarious. Thank you, Matt, love. You are. Thank you, Catherine. Oh, I don't feel stressed at all, Mary. Hey, Laura, how are you, darling? Thank you, Laura. Thank you, Tracy. Dare I say I'm watching it? Absolutely outrageous, Emma. I wish I could, but I can't. Hi, Binky. You okay? Oh, I know, Kate Lady. I know. I don't know who's more scared, actually. Hi, Tristan. You all right? Oh, Paul, I hate it when they do that. They don't care, do they? Hi, Louie. Thank you, Jojo. Oh, I know, Emma. I know. I think they put most of us off. Don't worry, Moon Willow. We're on it. Hi. I see you tonight, Flick. I saw you. Thank you, Louie. Oh, right. What was your miracle? Oh, Flick. You can't sneak in like that. That's not fair. Hi, Grandel. Is there a new update on here where you can see what's going on in your own? Oh, I don't know. I haven't. No. Thank you, Auntie Di. I'm going to have to do a better job of keeping an eye on you, I tell you. Flick. Yeah. You're all right, Jem. So, thank you, Auntie Di. What I thought I'd do, because was anyone in Luke's live today? Oh, all right. Thank you, Damo. I'll keep an eye on that. If anyone was in Luke's live today, they will have seen... Yeah. So you will have seen... Oh, Louis. Work. Luke the Judge, Emma. Evening, Janine. You all right, love? Hi, Celine. Good evening, Dr. B. Oh, right, okay. If you've not come across him, turn your volume down because he gets quite shouty. But he's passionate. He's not cross. He's just passionate. Hey, Tups, did you hear anything, doll? He is loud, but he's lovely. So it obviously Zach was all over TikTok yesterday, and Delusive Angie had decided that she was going to take exception, and thank you, Yogi darling, was going to take exception and was going to have a pop at the alleged clique. I really don't like that name. Yeah, I'm just waiting to see whether Tups did. Pass it to the animal cruiser. Brilliant. Did you manage to speak to the landlord at all? Because, hi, Famous, I'm going to be calling Peter tomorrow. If you've not heard from the landlord, because that's ridiculous. And I've also got the screen recording of Elphaba saying the cat's been hiding under the bed all day. So, yeah. PETA, P-E-T-A. They protect animals, Emma Lou. Thank you, Charlie. Okay, Tups, no worries. I'll get... Oh, probably Chief, yeah. Oh, she had a right go at me. Oh, she did not like being told about herself, tell you. Which is ironic, given that when she was being cam-tooed on Luke's platform today, she'd written all her notes down. And I thought, oh, where have I seen that before? So you're welcome. No, Jem, I'll have to go and have a look. Oh, they've been in a vile mood because they know we're after them. Hi, Mama. So, yeah, she said, I've written it down. I went, have you? Oh, okay. You're welcome for the tip, Ange. Anytime. So yeah, she was going on about Luke. You know, the usual. Luke misread, blah blah blah. I think she mentioned Alex, but I can't remember. And she was going back and saying how they did this and they did that and they were responsible for this, and they were responsible for that. And I was just like, oh. So I don't know whether Miss Red and Luke are still going to do it, but they're going to do a live about, I think Miss Red's going to do one Monday morning, Luke's going to do one Monday afternoon. So I thought I would do one now, but only a little one. Because honestly, there's too much evidence to go through. So honestly, I thought, right, let's go and have a look and see what she's been like over the years. Oh my God. I honestly didn't think I was escaping the rabbit hole, I'm not going to lie. There was so much. Good morning, Al. But, you know, you got to go there, haven't you? Because, thank you, K-Love. The cat will be rescued, I promise you. Catch up with her. Oh, wow, Emma. Oh, I know, Amanda. Oh, I know. Hi, Anne-Marie. I know. Which is why Deluded doesn't get on with Fat Freak at all. But the way I think of it, hi Susan, you're right, darling. The way I think of it is that the way I look at it, I know there was all, hi B. Oh, bless you, Emma. The way I look at it is I know there was all that clapper business, don't really want to go into it, never really understood it, but they, Miss Red and Angie were, Miss Red and Angie were, I want to say friends, but I'm not entirely sure because I wasn't really, hi Jazza, I wasn't really, I was small, had a little corner in TikTok, but they were communicating, and so I think the thing with the clapper fell out and everything else. Anyway, the problem with Scamgy is that the clique have remained friends, as it were. The clique. So Luke the Judge and Miss Red and Cockapoo and Alicia and all that are all still friends, whereas Scamgy drops people. Thank you, Andrea, from a great height. So I think there's a little bit of, the green going on, a little bit of a jealousy thing. Hello, Fat Freak. You all right, love? I was going to message you later, but you don't respond to my messages. Are you all right, sweet? Hi, Catherine. Oh, bless you. Happy birthday, honey. You are bad. Horrendous. I'm still going to WhatsApp you, though, and then I can pick on you again. Thank you, Lady Diablo. Have I got a second phone? No. You all right, Lady Diablo? Oh, bless you, Catherine. So, I think she's jealous. Also because she doesn't really have any real friends, does she? Let's face it. So I thought I'm gonna... Oh, hang on. Hang on. This could go horribly wrong. Just wait a minute. Hello. Oh, I don't know how to change the... Can one of the mods split the screen for me, please? Because I don't know how to do it. Does anyone else know how to do it? Hang on. There we go. Thank you. Oh, looking lovely. Oh my God. Oh, fucks. I should have worn my scarf around my head. Oh, that was genius. Oh, sorry. Oh, fucks, you are brilliant. I will WhatsApp you later. Thank you, Mama. I want that as my screensaver. Oh dear. Oh, he's brilliant. I absolutely adore Fax, honestly. He's such a wonderful man. Oh, he really is. And he's he does suffer, bless him. But his sense of humour is second to none. I want that. Right, you have to send me that picture, please, Fax. I'm going to watch and see if it comes in, because I want that as my screensaver. Hi, Tess. Oh, God, that's brilliant. I'm sorry. Oh, God. Oh, was he? Oh no, I've got to see that. I've got to see that. Oh, hi Diane. Oh, he's brilliant, isn't it? Oh, he's brilliant. Oh, Janine, I've got it. Fax, if you've got any clips of that live with Miss Remy, you've got to share it or tag me in it. Hi Lisa, thank you. Oh dear me. Oh, Fax, that was brilliant. That was just brilliant. Thank you, Marcus. You've got to send me that. Please, please send me that. That was absolutely genius. Evening, Lisa. Oh, sorry. Oh, that's finished me off, that has. How am I supposed to go to Elusive now? Got that mental picture. Oh, hi, Reluctant Widow. Are you all right? Oh, honestly, Fax, you're a genius. You're a genius. You may be back, Flick. Sorry. That was brilliant. Anyway, oh, do you know, next time, yes, next time I'm going to come on dressed as that. Evening, Jackie. Dribbling wine. Oh, we did a live reaction. Oh, good grief. Oh, thank you, Jackie. I can't get that out of my head. Yeah, did you? Oh dear, that is just... Oh, that's genius. I love it. I love it. Hi, Lisa. Sorry. Oh, Fact Freak just did an impression. And it was perfect. Oh, absolutely. And that is brilliant, right? I'm going to do the same. I am going to do the same. I am going to definitely do the same. Oh, God, that is fantastic. It's definitely one way to get under her skin. I've got to tell you, though, Fax, I got under her skin good and properly the other day. I've burrowed in like a tick and I'm staying there. Oh, God, I'm staying there. So, you should be. No, delusive. Oh, fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. Because I'm just, oh, bless you, Janine. Thank you so much. Yelled out orange hearts in the chat. Oh, God, that best have been you. Was that you? No, it wasn't. I want that. I want the screenshot. Anyway, evening, Spencer. Speaking of delusive, I don't think I'm going to be able to say that now without laughing. Oh, good God. Right, so thank you, Samantha, love. Thank you, Kaza. So delusive went in on Luke and misread, right? Thank you, Sky. Thank you, Lisa. And I just thought, right, okay, let's see what we can find. So whenever you're ready to come to me, delusive, because I know you want to. Thank you, Shell. Thank you, Erica. Yeah, when you're ready. Yeah. So I've been doing a little bit digging on you, because you know how you're bringing up clips that are from months and months ago. Thank you. Thank you. You're all right, Shell, love. Yeah, you've been bringing up clips, haven't you, from months and months ago, right? And spinning your own little narrative. So I thought, oh, that looks fun. Shall I do it? So I did. And I went on a little bit of a journey. Thank you, Karma. I went on a little bit of a journey. I've got to tell you, it's a really good journey to go on if you're feeling bad about yourself, I'm not going to lie, because you come away feeling bloody awesome. That no matter what's wrong in your life, it's not nearly as bad as what's wrong in hers. Thank you, RS. Thank you, Mickey. Right? Love you too, darling. So, here we go. I've even dated them for you. Right? On the 16th of the 6th, oh no, today. Here's what you said today, which I found very interesting. Thank you, Jackie. Thank you. Hey, Fliss. Thank you, Erica. Here's what you said today, delusive. Out your own mouth. Recorded and everything. I've never gone to the police about anyone on the app. Thank you, Jackie. Thank you, Jean T. Never gone to the police about anyone on the app. Have you not? But you go to the police about everything. Thank you, Maria. A sparrow tweets outside your window. And aside from the fact you don't go outside enough to know it's a bird, you'd report that to the police as a noise disturbance. Hi, Kath, love. Wouldn't you? So, your words, never gone to the police about anyone on the app. Thank you, Susie. Yeah? Hi, Kath. So, you know the next time you say, and I'm going to the police, and I'm going to the police, and we're all going to go, no, you're not. Thank you, Erica. Hello, Andy. No, you're not. Because you've never gone to the police about anybody on the app. And do you know why? Because you know, same as me, that they're going to say to you, well, if you don't like what people are saying, come off the app. Hi, Vicky. Come off the app. Really simple. Yeah? Oh, and listen, if you're going to come for my looks and stuff again, crack on. I don't have a tooth that's trying to leave my mouth, that's for sure. And yes, I do have grey hair. But then, like I said, it's a privilege to get older. I do leave my home every now and again, and I don't scream at my mother. So you crack on, yeah? What were you playing? Exercise music. Oh, that's a bit ableist, isn't it? Yeah, no, you crack on. Oh, God, yeah, she came for me in a big way, Tess. She came for me in a big way. Yes, I am talking about Angie again. Thank you. I was just, yeah, you're all over it. Honest to God. Oh, yeah, it's on here, Moonwillow, yeah. Hi, Marina. Thank you, Cherry. Evening, Nan. You all right, love? So, yeah. Oh, Jean T, she can come for me all she likes, right? You don't live my life and get to my age and not be... when you've survived what I've survived and somebody comes at you with hurty words... Oh, am I clout chasing? Am I? Really? Bye, Flower. See ya. Don't let the door hit you on your way out. You don't have to stay, but thanks for typing. Every comment counts. Oh, sorry, mods. We're getting them all in tonight. I do apologise. So, yeah, thank you, Melissa. So, I thought I'd go. These are not in order, by the way, because there were so many. And I have tried to remember I have tried to write down the pages they came from as well, because I wanted to give them credit. So, thank you, Chantel, love. Oh, I'd block her. She can piss off. I'm not in the mood. Thank you, Kazzy. Right, so, she... So Delusive, right, on the 16th of June. Yeah, all right, Chantel. On the 16th of June. Thank you, Tom. 16th of June. Someone was, you were playing somebody, weren't you? A woman that was trying to educate people on autism, ADHD. Thank you, Valiant. Evening, TikToker. Bye, Sharon. Bye. Oh, Catherine, yeah, just block them. Don't bother muting them. I can't be bothered with it. It's funny, isn't it, how they try to shut you down when you speak the truth. Interesting. Mind you, if you're the sort of person that follows Delusive Ange after what I tell you, then you can crack on. Isn't it just? Hi, Amanda. Hello, Mentally Offline. You all right? Right? So this is your leader. Why do you base your account on another woman? I don't. Dumbass. Go and look at my page. Oh God. Right. I'm not looking at the comments, mod, sorry. Right, 16th of the 6th, there was a woman on who was trying to educate people about autism and ADHD. Angie, right? In her wisdom. Hi, Maria, you all right, love? Ugh, can't even. People look like they have autism. Thank you, Lindsay. No, Shell is fine, Catherine. Unblock Shell, please. Hi, Tiggy. Shell is all right. Oh, yeah, thank you, Lexi. Have we unblocked Shell? Thank you, Miss Boo Boo. Are you doing all right, lovely? Hang on. Let me see if I can see her. Wait a minute. Is she unblocked? Thank you, Nessa. Sorry, you can tell me. I know. They're not even that good. Autism has got a look. Yeah. If someone could go through the block list and get Shell unblocked, please, I'd appreciate it. There you go. Thank you. Sorry about that, Shell. Anyway, right? Autism. Yeah. This is a quote. I've got a friend with autism, and I knew. Then went on to compare it to people with Down syndrome. Right? So, Scamgy. Oh, Jazza. Oh, this is nothing. This is nothing. Right? So, people with autism have a look about them. People with Downs look like they have it. These are quotes, by the way. Right? Let me tell you, autism does not have any physical attributes to it. Not a one. And I dare you to find me where it says, oh, yeah, and these people follow her. There's no look at all. There is no look. But you know, with you being that mental health doctor and everything else, you're a lawyer, yeah, you think that people with autism, you think that people with autism have a look about them. And do you know what? That one hit home for me, not going to lie, because I have a child with autism. I say child, he's a man now. Yeah. If they had a look about them, oh, do you know, I can't even. Oh, honestly, Nessa. Right? So that was on the 16th of June. That was just this year. Because you actually haven't improved in any way, have you? And you haven't, oh, bless you, tiddlywinks. Yeah, totally. Yeah, Chantel, same. Right? And I'm going back 2 years with you, because thank you, Becky. Pearl was saying, this is recent, Pearl was saying that Top Girl is broken over the comments that her husband made to Alex. Do you want to know what Angela said? Good. No one cares. Hi, Donna. I know, Tiggy. Good. No one cares. This is Scamgy, who was sat today criticising the clique for not caring about other people's mental health. Except you can't be selective, can you, Scamgy? Right? So you can't care about someone's mental health because you like them and not care, hi Carrie, and not care about someone else's mental health because you don't like them. Yeah? So you don't care that Top Girl was upset. No one cares. Good. Thank you, Marcus. Oh, listen, I don't think you all know quite how awful she is, because I certainly didn't. 28th of July, evening header. Wolf Awareness, who I follow. Thank you, Amy, oh God. Right? 28th of August, no, 28th of July, Wolf Awareness. They put a poster up of you, didn't they? Thank you, Lexi. Didn't they? You didn't like that, did you? Eh? Digital footprint, Scamgula. Thank you, Max. What were you saying? Oh, those people that make these awareness accounts. Good morning, Jesse. Make these awareness accounts. Might be an N wants behind the scenes. Isn't that what you said? Simply because you don't like being featured on a page where your behaviour has landed you. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, these, I tell you what, and the people that follow this woman, and I mean actively follow her. Oh, yeah. Oh, it gets worse. Trust me, I'm starting softly. I'm getting you in slowly. Thank you, Wandering. We will have a laugh about this after, but at the moment, You're all right wondering, darling. Thank you, some mothers. I did like that programme back in the day. Right. So, yeah, you thought that it was okay to say that awareness pages, there could be an N wants hiding behind the scenes. Mental health matters, though. Hey, scam. Oh, this was honestly, this was great. I loved this one because I could pick so many holes in this story. It was unreal. So now we're going to the 19th of August last year. Evening. The 19th of August last year. Do you remember this? You probably don't, because you were absolutely off your head, weren't you? Which is not an unusual position you find yourself in, do you? Oh, I got pick holes. Wow, it was practically transparent by the time I got to the end of the clip. I just thought, wow, I could drive a bus through some of the gaps in that story. But hey, you were at a guy's house, weren't you? Or it was a bit of a party. Something was going on and you were there, and he was quite a solid guy, you said, yeah? And you'd gone upstairs to the bathroom and both of you were drinking, and you were on your way back downstairs and you could hear your phone. Someone had opened your phone. Clearly him. Yeah? Oh, bless you. Love you too. Someone had opened your phone. And you didn't like that. Thank you, Joe. You didn't like that at all, did you? Not at all. So I've had to do this in the order in which you said it because it came out all sorts of wrong. You said, thank you, Mandy love, thank you, Ms. B. You said that you were playing drunker than you actually were. Was that correct? There's a theme there, isn't there? Scam. So, you said that you got thumped. Evening Simone, right? Didn't you? Oh, no, I know, but I'm going to prove it. You got thumped in the stomach area, yeah? Thank you, Mandy. Thank you, Simone. Isn't that what you said? Oh, no, Shell. Thank you. Is that Jeanty? Thank you. Thank you. You got thumped. So then you went into the garden, didn't you? Because you were trying to look for a way out, even though you weren't that drunk, and you thought the garden was it. There's a reason I'm highlighting the fact that you weren't that drunk. And then you went back inside the house, didn't you? Because he followed you out. And then he locked the door, didn't he? The front door, so that you couldn't get out. Yeah? Thank you, Alice. Evening, Lucy. So that you couldn't get out. Yeah? And then eventually he let you out. So you went to your car, didn't you? You went to your car. Oh, sorry. Whilst you were in the house, you pocket dialed the police, didn't you? And left it on. So how long are you in the house? Because you used the word eventually. He let me out the house. Right? So in all the time that you were in the house, Delusive, all the time that you were in the house and you'd pocket dialed the police, they didn't turn up. But you were drunk. Oh, but you weren't that drunk. So why didn't you let them know where you were? You could have done that without letting him know that they were in your pocket listening. Thank you, Shell. So then you went to your car and you phoned the police. And I thought, huh? Okay, we'll brush past that, because that's the least of the inconsistencies. Anyway, this fella was trying to get in your car, wasn't he? He was trying to get, but the car had locked automatically when you got in. So you were on the phone to the police, weren't you? Telling them what was happening. Although somehow you didn't manage to tell them where you were or who was the person that assaulted you. Thank you, Mojo. Interestingly enough. Hi, Cloud. Happy Halloween, love. Funny that, isn't it? So, then you started your car and you drove home. I'm sorry, you did what now? So you were drunk, but you weren't that drunk, but you were drunk. Because you were drunk enough not to be able to know where the outside of the house was in order for you to leave. But then you weren't that drunk because you'd pocket dialed the police. But then you were too drunk to tell them where you were, but then you were driving home. Like I said, drive a bus through the gaps. So he followed you home, didn't he? But he already knew where you lived. I know. He already knew where you lived according to you because he Googled you. He Googled you. Right, okay. So he put your full name, which I'm not going to say, your full name into Google, and it came up with where you live. Dear God. You are not that famous, okay? If I put your name into Google, someone else comes up for me, okay? Someone who actually runs a business is on LinkedIn. So he Googled your address, did he? Okay. In which case, Scamdula, why didn't the police? Just saying. So he followed you back to the home, and then we skipped a few hours, didn't we then? Thank you, Noodles. Right? We skipped a few hours because next, the police rang you, didn't they, in the morning? The police rang you back. Knowing, thank you, Tiggy, knowing that you were in a potentially sticky situation the night before, they left it till the morning to phone you back. Yeah, sounds completely believable. And what did they say to you? They phoned you because they couldn't trace your phone. I'm sorry, what? Okay. So according to you, they should have traced your phone rather than you actually verbally telling them where you were, right? But sometime between you getting home and them phoning in the morning, they must have had a period of time where, should they have needed to / wanted to, thank you, Valiant, they could have traced your phone. Couldn't you? Couldn't they? Right? Thank you, Hayley. Okay. Number 7 bus. Another one. So they said to you, which made me smile, we're going to protect you. Right, let me tell you something. Hi, Victoria. The police would never say that. Thank you, Valiant. Never. They'd never say it. Because they can't promise you or anybody else that. Correct, Shell. Interesting, isn't it? So they're going to protect you from yourself. Tell us who he is and we're going to go and arrest him. No, that's not how it works. It's not how it works. So, just recap for anyone that's just come in. Scamdula. Thank you, Andrea. Right? You went to somebody's house that you've been saying. You were seeing other people because you thought it was a casual relationship. The person looked in your phone, but you were drunk. I'm all right, Warrior Mum. But you were drunk. You all right? Yeah, okay. So after he had physically assaulted you, you ran out into the garden because you thought that that was the way to get out the house. But hang on, you weren't that drunk. Okay, right. So then you went back into the house, and at some point you pocket dialed the police, yes? Pocket dialed the police, but he locked you in and you couldn't get out. But you were drunk and he was drunk, but you weren't as drunk as he was. And in all the time that the police were allegedly on the phone in your pocket, you managed not to tell them where you were, not to tell them who you were with, right? Okay. But eventually you managed to get out the house, didn't you? Or did he let you out the house? Or did you realise the door probably wasn't locked at all? Anyway, you got to your car and then you rang the police. But hang on, but you'd already pocket dialed them. They were listening, were they not? But you phoned them, but they didn't trace the phone. But they must have done, surely, because they've had all that time because they've been in your pocket. Okay. And then, even though you were drunk, but you weren't that drunk, but you had had a drink, you got in your car and drove home. And he, who was drunker than you, got in his car and followed you home. But he already knew where you lived because he Googled you. Your name is like John Brown, John Smith, right? Put your name into Google. Hundreds, if not thousands of people come up. So how he managed to narrow it down to your address, I've no idea. So then, between you getting home and the morning, yeah, the police phoned you the next day, didn't they? Because they were so worried about you and told you they'd protect you, which they would never do because they can't make promises. But hang on, if you needed protecting, why didn't they see you the night of? Right, okay. They didn't see you the night of because you probably didn't pocket dial them, did you? Thank you. So they said, tell us his name and we'll go and arrest him. And you said to them, well, you can't protect me because you didn't even trace my phone. These are all words that came out of your mouth, by the way. Right? And I didn't have to go a long way to find all this. So that was you on the 18th of August, 2024. 19th, I do apologise, got the date wrong. So that was one of your sob stories, wasn't it? We can go back to 2023, if you like, where you told everybody you were going into rehab, correct? You did little dances. You were bigging it up on the app. You're going into rehab, right? And people gifted you on the basis that you were going to go to rehab. Did you go? No, you didn't. Did you give back people the money? No, you didn't. Hi, Brian. You didn't, did you? And you wonder why we called you Scamdula when you've actually got a track record. Weird. You do a lot of body shaming people, don't you, as well, I've noticed. But you were in a talent show, weren't you? Doing some dancing in a crop top and I don't know what else. But you body shame a lot of us, including me. You body shamed me, haven't you? Have you noticed that I haven't mentioned or discussed what was in that clip of the talent show? Because I don't need to, you see. I don't need to attack your looks because your behaviour speaks for itself. Should we talk about Jimmy Savile now? 9th of the 1st, 2024. Do you remember? Do you remember you had people in your boxes who vehemently disagreed with you? And you were talking about Jimmy Savile. And what did you say? Should we go back over what you said? You said, well, you blamed the victims for there being other victims, didn't you? Thank you, Susan. You blamed the victims of Jimmy Savile for there being other victims of Jimmy Savile. You all right, Susan, darling? Because you said if they had reported it, hi Kate, if they had reported it earlier, then there would have been fewer victims. Thank you, Kate. Thank you, Serendipity. Oh, yeah. Yeah. So you blame the victims. And what the people in the boxes were trying to tell you was that it had been reported. It was reported 30 years ago, 20 years ago, 10 years ago. Right? He was one of the most protected men at the BBC. Do you understand? Yeah, Shell. But a lot of the children did report it. But because he was so protected, and because they buried it, nothing happened. And people looked at Jimmy Savile and thought, look at all the good he does. Look at all the charities he works for. Look at all the running he does for charity. Right? And they looked at those children who were often from disadvantaged backgrounds. And they weren't believed. But no, that wasn't enough for you, was it? Oh, they absolutely, yeah. Right? So you said that they should have come forward. That's called victim blaming. And then when you were called up on it, you said, oh no, I'm not blaming the victims. That's exactly what you did. And that is exactly what you did. Do you realise this man went into hospitals and was asked if he could go and visit children? But you're lovely, aren't you? Delusive, yeah? You think Luke and Red are absolutely awful people. You also said that you've never been through child SA. Thank you, Ali. You've never been through child SA. Yeah, Taz. Right? So you really can't speak on something you've never been through. Can you? Although you do like doing that. You said that the victims could have prevented him essaying anyone else. Or maybe they perhaps came forward for compensation. Thank you, Serendipity. That's what you said. Those words came out of your mouth. That quite possibly people started coming forward for compensation. Do you actually think that victims of a crime like that care about money? Do you really think that? Because for me, that's you projecting what you care about and what you find important onto other people. Because that's all you care about, Angela. Money, viewing figures, all you talk about is how much money you've made. That's all you talk about. Right? You were talking about Miss Red earlier, about how she's got more numbers in her room now that you're not cam-2ing her. Thank you, Stevie. You're having a laugh, aren't you? Oh, absolutely obsessed with how much other people make. It's crazy. Right? So you thought that they'd probably come forward for compensation because that's what you do. Why did they wait until he was dead to report? They didn't. They didn't. Even as adults, they reported it. As adults, they reported it. As children, they reported it, and then again as adults, and they still weren't believed. And what did you say? It's funny how one person comes forward and then so do a load of others. You absolute... Your ignorance is staggering. Absolutely staggering. quite often it takes one person to have the courage to come forward for other people to hear about it and go, oh my God, that happened to me as well. Right? That's how it works psychologically. Do you understand? No, of course you don't. What am I talking about? Of course you don't. But that's how it works. Right? It's like a snowball effect. Somebody takes courage from somebody else's bravery. But you wouldn't understand that. You who sits there and thinks you understand about mental health. Oh, and by the way, the Jimmy Savile conversation, you were completely sober. So you cannot come back and say, oh, I was probably drunk. Oh, no, you weren't. No, you weren't. You were stone cold sober. Right? This was back in the day when you didn't look like you'd been dug up. Oh yeah, I went there after what you said about me. Yeah. The 1st of June this year. For anyone that wants it, this is on agent.8874, this page, right? You were laughing about the Corey Wilde and Sam Walker scenario, weren't you? You found that funny. Found that funny. And yet, whenever anyone says or turns up at your house, it's the worst thing. It's how dare they? I've got an elderly mother, right? But Sam Walker doing what he did to Corey is funny, yeah? Okay. So, and you called Dave Duran's, didn't you, a wannabe Sam Walker? A Sam Walker wannabe. Sophie Bailey's got nothing to do with me. I don't follow Sophie Bailey. I've blocked Sophie Bailey, so how's she playing me? Seriously, right. Evil G-string. Okay, right. I take no attention. I pay no attention to what people tell me on this app, right? I do my own research. I'm an awareness creator. I don't sit with Sophie Bailey. I don't sit with Delusive Ange. I don't sit with Miss Red. I don't sit with Luke, right? Which is why I'll call out behaviour where I see it. So do not tell me Sophie Bailey is playing me, right? Because I'm not to be played with. And if you had been in here before, you would know that. Stupid people everywhere. You do, Kate, and I sit with you, but we won't say anything about that. Sorry, I just honestly. So yeah, you said Dave Duran's was a wannabe, but you didn't mind Dave. You thought Dave was all right, didn't you? What, had he not criticised you by then? And then there was your birthday, wasn't there? There was your birthday. Hey, Cinnamon, thank you. Sorry, thank you for all the populars and stuff, thank you. So there was your birthday, wasn't there? And you got flowers, didn't you, from Miss Red, Corey Wilde and Miss J. Thank you, Zara, love. Thank you, Mrs. Unknown, sorry. Didn't you? You got flowers from them. And you got flowers off Pearl as well, didn't you? Thank you. Thank you, Kath. Thank you, Mutton Chops. What did you say? Thank you. What did you say? You'd put Miss Rad's, Corey Wilde's and Miss J's flowers in the bin. Thank you, Noodles. Corey had sent you cupcakes and you'd had one, but now you felt sick. Oh, absolutely. But now you felt sick. Probably Thank you, Zara, darling. Wasn't that right? Didn't you say arsenic? Probably arsenic in it. That's quite the accusation. Hi, Moonwillow. Oh, Shell, honest to God. So you accused somebody. Thank you, Zara. Thank you. You accused somebody of potentially putting something in cupcakes that were, yeah, Moonwillow. 4 pages, I'm afraid. Which I found hilarious. Oh, and then... Now, I don't understand this personally. Oh, Janet, because people forget. This is why I've gone back. People forget. You, there was all this thing, wasn't there, about Purple Aki, henceforth known as PA, right? And there was something to do with the Discord. I don't know anything about that, so I cannot talk on it. What I can say to you is that you have decided, in all your wisdom, based on zero evidence at all, that Corey Wilde was talking about PA in the background, setting you up. Proof? Which proof? Just, you know, you do like proof, don't you? You're a fan of receipts. Where's yours? Where's yours? Just, you know, I'll wait. So Corey was setting you up. Setting you up to make it look like you were in PLM. Oh, honestly, Zara. Setting you up to make you look like you're in PLM. So then you brought Canadian Angela this year into it, didn't you, as well? And you blamed them for running with that narrative. Proof. Which proof? Still waiting. But what I would love to know, and if anybody wants to know where this particular clip is from, it's from TikTok's Nosy Bee Itch. I can't say. TikTok's Nosy Bee Itch is where it's on, 11th of June. Right? So what I wondered was, you know how adamant you are you've never been PLM? Yeah. Oh, I know. Never been. Hi, Mr. Alex. Never been in PLM, have you? Right. What was the picture you had as your profile? Because you find PLM absolutely disgusting, don't you? What was the picture you had as your profile? Hi, Anna. Who was that? What was his name? Because you were asked to take it down, weren't you? And you refused. But you're not. Hi, T. But you're not. Oh, yeah, Jean T, I know. But you wouldn't take it down, would you? You found it amusing. Wow. Wow. So you don't stand with PLM, but you'll happily have the face of somebody who's committed quite serious offences as your profile picture because it's funny. Thank you, T. And you wonder, thank you, Caroline, and you wonder why people have an issue with you. It was a picture of a guy that had been, that's the one, what Serendipity said. Hang on, I'm just trying to pin the comment. She had a picture of this man as her profile. And she was asked repeatedly to take it down, but found it funny. It was funny. But then again, hiya Linda, then again, you do like having wrong uns in your boxes, don't you? You do like to give them a platform, let's face it. Because where would you be if you didn't? Pretty much nowhere. So you accused Corey Wilde of orchestrating that whole thing without proof. Okay. So by that logic, which would be yours, I can accuse you of DV against your mother without proof, because that's how it works, isn't it? I can say whatever I like and I don't have to prove anything. But you can make accusations about other creators, but you don't have to prove anything. Okay, I see how it is. Oh, this was a lovely one. I thought this one was particularly awesome, right? The 11th of July, thank you, Dafty. The 11th of July, 2023. Sorry this is going on for so long. Oh, totally, Mrs. Unknown, yeah. What did you say to Torian? What did you say to Torian? Oh, thank you, Sarah. I just don't care. I don't care about these people, honestly. I really don't. What did you say to Torian? Thank you, Kay. You said to Torian that you wanted to put her on a boat to Barbados. Thank you, Angie. Oh, bless you, Zara. You're very welcome, darling. Thank you, Joe. You wanted to put her on a boat to Barbados. You said that to Torian. Thank you. Oh, thank you. Thank you ever so much. Thank you. Can I just say, I know, can I just say, sorry, I say this every live. People must get so bored of me. I don't benefit from gifts. They all go into a community pot and we help people. I've helped people buy food when they've not been able to. We've helped people put the, hi Deborah, we've helped people put the heating on when they've had no heating. We donated yesterday, thank you Jean T, we donated yesterday to the little boy Kobe who needed that chair. Hiya Beth. We donate all the time. Oh yeah. So we do all that all the time. I don't benefit at all. I don't make a living on here. I pay for my own food and everything. I know it's weird. Thank you, Marcus. It all goes into a pot, and I was gutted yesterday because I couldn't send more. But it's not an infinite pot. I rely entirely on my community. Thank you, Kay. So even if you're not gifting, you're just tapping or commenting, it all helps. Hi, Kylie. We've helped people in Australia. Honestly. Oh, I will do. Buy beds and stuff for our kids. We do. Oh, thank you, Jeanette. There she is. Because I always come with receipts, and there she is. This young lady had a terrible time, and so we helped you, didn't we? So yeah, I don't take money for myself. I give it away, and sometimes when the pot isn't full, there's not enough money in it, I'll take my own money and help people. So just anyone that's gifting and is thinking, oh God, she's making money. No, I'm not. Just so you know. Oh, Kylie, are you doing okay, honey? Are you doing all right? Thank you, darling. You don't have to gift. But yeah, are you doing okay? So yeah, you told Torian that you wanted to. And do you know what was really weird? It was really mad, even back then. Thank you, Candy. Good, I'm glad. Oh, good. Are you moving again? Oh, blimey, honey. Well, you know where we are. Zach tried to educate you. Oh, thank you, Kylie, darling. Zach tried to educate you, didn't he? He tried to tell you that you couldn't say that. Hi, Salem, you couldn't say that. And what did you do? You went and said it again. Thank you, Kylie. You went and said it again. And then didn't you substitute a word boat for dinghy? I mean, thank you, Kylie. You just had to, didn't you? Because you like to be, what would you call it, controversial? I call it racist, but hey. Let's see what else you did. You did. This was lovely. I really loved this. Who's on live? Zach. Do you know what? Right. I'm just going to say this, right? Scamdula is one of the worst people on this app. One of the worst. Thank you, Kylie. One of the worst. Merry Christmas. Seriously, if you are sat in the boxes with her, and for me personally, if you're battling with her, she does not deserve anyone's attention. I know people say, you know, we'll go battle because I'll make money off her and all the rest of it, right? In my humble opinion, that woman needs absolutely ignoring to become the irrelevance that she should be. Okay, some of the stuff, hiya Tina, love, some of the stuff that I have found out about Scamdula, which is on TikTok, I've not been able to bring to you on this live. It is that triggering. This is nothing. What I'm telling you now is nothing. Thank you, Moonch. Right? Nothing compared to what she's done. Oh, nothing. But I refuse to trigger my community. Oh, Yogi, I'm so sorry. Honestly. If you stand with Scamdula, right, you are a wrong-un. Do not darken my doorway. Okay? Because I protect my people in my room. My mods protect the people in my room. And we will never allow her followers or her in here. Right? Because what did you say? Don't come here if you're easily triggered. Are you kidding me? Easily triggered? I think you can have the hide of a rhinoceros and still be triggered by you. Thank you, whoever that was. Thank you, Jeanette, Tina, right? I really do. Easily triggered. Thank you, Susan. You must be joking. Thank you, Marguerite. Thank you, Dazzler. Right? I'm not easily triggered. And I got triggered just looking at the TikToks of you. Thank you, Kylie. Thank you, Dazzler. Right? You are... Oh, I can smell you from here. And do you know why? Because on the 30th of June last year, you were going to the toilet, but you didn't make it. Thank you, Kate. Thank you, Jeanty. Thank you, Tina. Thank you, Love and Live, I think that was. But you didn't make it. Accidents happen. Here's what it is. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Except, just when I had a smidgen of sympathy. Oh, well, they stink, but I'm going to put them back on. And you know, for me, right there was every reason why you're single. That was it. Right there. Yeah? Right there. I thought, that's on seeing is believing, if nobody believes me. Right? You put them back on. You said they're a little bit damp and now you smell of wee. I don't like the word normal, but wow. Do you think that's entertaining? Because I would not allow a 3-year-old child to go out of the house. Oh, go out the house. Who am I kidding? I wouldn't allow them to sit in damp trousers that they'd peed themselves in. And then you sat on your bed. And wow, and you wonder why the cat takes a what's-it in your wardrobe. It's because your bedroom smells like a cat litter tray. God, you're vile. Okay, bring it back down. Then on the 25th of the 3rd, you decided that you were going to talk. Oh, I know, Jeanette. I'm just doing this because I want people to understand. People who are going, oh, she's lovely. Oh, we love Ange. Oh, good for you, Ange. Oh, God. She has made the most disgusting amount of money on this app, and it just beggars belief. On the 25th of the 3rd, you thought you would discuss Corey's narcissistic personality disorder diagnosis, didn't you? Wow. Wow. But no one else is allowed to talk about anybody else's mental health. Is that correct? And yet the clique don't care about people's mental health, according to you. But you decided that you were going to discuss Corey's diagnosis, which he didn't have to share or with anybody, by the way. But you thought it made an excellent topic of conversation. Hi, Leona. Oh, okay. Yeah. Right. But nobody else is allowed to talk about anybody else's mental health or how anybody else's mental health has affected them. Really? Wow. So everything that was done to Miss Red, everything that was done to Luke, everything that Pearl's been through, everybody, I could name Alex, EQ, all these people have had things happen to them and their mental health has suffered. Yeah, they're not allowed to talk about it. Which means by your definition, Corey can't talk about his diagnosis of his own condition, but you can. Okay. Oh, he's absolutely launched it. She launched it just, Nana. That was vile, by the way, which is why I haven't brought it to the app. It was that vile. So you discussed narcissistic personality, which I found quite funny in a funny sort of way, because I looked at you and went, oh, funny that. Oh, this was delightful. I thought this was delightful. She's evil, Nan. She's not cruel. Evil. If you watch her right now, right, and look at her eyes, there is nothing there except venom. Absolute venom. Hi, Dawn. Now, what was it you said? Trigger warning. You talked about the lovely, lovely lady. Oh, absolutely, Linda. The lovely lady who sadly passed, who was a member of EQ's community, didn't you? You thought that was a good idea. Oh, did I miss one? Oh, Celine, can you let me know who sent a gift, please, so I can thank them? Wow. Thank you, Karen. If someone sent me a gift and I didn't see it, I'm ever so sorry. Hi, sweet dreams. Thank you, Rufus. Oh, did someone send me fireworks? Oh, bless you. I'm so sorry. Can you put your hand up if you sent me a gift and I didn't thank you? Thank you, Karen. I'm so sorry I missed that. That was really ignorant of me. Sorry. Yeah, you went for somebody in the community. Thank you, Kay, darling. What did you say? Thank you, Karen. EQ isn't sad. She's got a black heart. Thank you, Dells. Thank you, Kay. Wow. See, this is where I think this is... Yeah, absolutely. Let me pin you, Dazzler. Hang on. This is where I think, and you can look this up if you would wish, you are projecting. I know what you said. You said people are unalived every day. People, understand that. I understand that, right? But who are you? Yeah. But who are you to say to EQ that she's not sad? Is that an official diagnosis, Dr. Scamgy? Just because you wouldn't be if it was a member of your community doesn't mean that anyone else. It doesn't mean that EQ isn't, right? You're projecting again, Ange. In fact, a lot of what you do is projection. You will put your personality, your personality traits on other people because you judge them by your standards. So really, who's got the issue? EQ or you? Even your chat were trying to tell you that EQ had met this woman. Right? But no, you wouldn't have it, would you? You double down. That was it. Corey was upset as well, wasn't he? And you said that they were upset for gifts. I'm sorry, what? Is that why you're currently battling Zach? For gifts. Thank you, Susie. Oh, I know, Simone. But that'll be why you're battling Zach. Is that why you spent most of today talking about Zach and Luke and Miss Red and all the rest of it? Evening, Glynis. Yeah? For gifts. Is that why you constantly keep the drama going in your room? For gifts. Is that why you had that absolute nasty person, Anthony, as your profile picture? For gifts. Is that why you constantly look to see how many people are in your room? For gifts. Is that why you're always platforming the wrong uns? You know, the guy that said the N-word 4 times, constantly giving him a box, aren't you? Would that be for gifts? Just saying, if the shoe fits, you haven't got any that the cat hasn't paid in. What else did you say? Yeah, you didn't buy it, did you? You didn't buy it. And then what did you say? You dragged Corey and Luke for not playing her on his FYP, on their FYP. I'm sorry, what now? Again, judging by your standards. That's your yardstick you're measuring them by. Just remember that. Yeah? We all judge people by our own standards. Those of us that have any. Oh, yeah, that was the thing, wasn't it? Yeah. You were absolutely outraged, weren't you, when someone questioned your grape? Now, I'm not going to question it because I never question victims. That would be my standards. But you want proof that Miss Red went through any DV. Do you? What's she got to prove to you? Absolutely nothing. Absolutely nothing. Thank you, Matt. No one's got anything they need to prove to you. Nothing. Right? And I'm going to carry on talking about you because you are absolutely front and centre with me at the moment, and I'm an awareness creator. Okay? And I think more needs to be said about you. And for some reason, people don't do it because you shout. You do a lot of shouting. Right? You don't like being cam-too'd, do you? Well, I've just got my setup in order to cam-to you. Because what did you say? If you cam-to somebody all the time, it's classed as bullying and harassment. How would you know? You don't report anyone to the police. How would you know? It's not bullying and harassment, Scamdula. It's awareness. That's all it is. It's awareness. That's all I'll be doing, raising awareness. I don't care about your viewers. I don't care about clout. Never have, never will. Not on this app for money. Thank you, Home Sweet Home. Oh, I know, on the daily, yeah. Right? I'm not here for money. If I was, I'd probably be on the drama side of TikTok, correct? But awareness is one of those topics that doesn't get an awful lot of attention, doesn't pull in the numbers, yeah? And certainly doesn't get your big gifters, who, by the way, I don't see. In fact, I've encouraged my community to remove their gifting badges. Thank you, Fairy Godmother, darling. I've encouraged my community to remove their gifting badges. Ask them, they'll tell you. Right? So I'll be cam-toing you now. And what was it you said? Doesn't matter if I get a banana, I've got 50 other accounts. Good. That's 49 other ways for me to cam-to you. Thank you. Go on Banned Birds page. There's a post on there that will tell you how to remove it. Hi, Squeaky. Right? So please don't tell me I'm using you for clout. Go on Banned Birds. Thank you, Nan. Oh, Beth, honey. It will be explained. Thank you, Nan. Thank you, Celine. Right? So I don't see gifting badges. I'm not nice to people because they have a high gifting badge. I'm nice to people that take the time to come into my room. Completely different. Yeah? Oh, bless you, Paula. Thank you, Chardy B. I love that, Chardy B. Right? So I'm not interested in clout. If I was interested in clout, I'd have come to you ages ago. Right? But you've got nothing to worry about from me because I'm just a small creator. Isn't that correct? Thank you, Nan, for the treasure box, darling. But it's awareness. Thank you, Sky. It's awareness. And I don't ask my community for anything. Not a damn thing. Thank you, Katie. Thank you, Jenny. I don't ask them for anything. I give back to my community. Yeah? Something, it's a concept you don't really understand at all, do you? What was it you said in a phone conversation with one of your mods when you didn't realise you were on a live? Oh dear. Hi, Lisa, Delusive Angie. Oh, that was an eye-opener, wasn't it? Eh? I don't like anyone on the app. And I thought, oh, has anyone told the mods? Has anyone told our community? Because I tell you what, never a true word have you spoken. You don't like anybody. Thank you, Serendipity. You don't like anybody on the app. You don't care about anybody on the app. So when you sit there and you say, oh, poor Zach's mental health, you don't give a stuff. You don't give a stuff about Zach's mental health. You are using him for your own reasons. Yeah? Same as you use Luke. Same as you use Miss Red. Because they've got what you will never have, as has EQ. As has many other creators on here, right? People who would genuinely defend them. You've got enablers. You really do. You have enablers. And I'm going to say this, right? My platform's on the rise, which I think is wonderful because it means I can help more people. My platform's going up. Yours is, hiya Luke. Yours is going to come down. And do you know why it's going to come down, Scamdula? Because of people like me. People like me. Little old me. Right? I'm going to put all the awareness out there on you. All of it. And awareness is what I do. So, if you want me to dig, oh, I'll dig. I already know things about you. I already know things about you that you wouldn't want bringing to the app. Right? And I won't bring stuff to the app that I can't prove. But you keep going at people, you keep dragging people, and you keep tarring everybody with the same brush and judging them by your standards. I'll bring it all. I'll bring it all. I don't care. I've got nothing to lose on here and everything to gain. So, you know when you were having a pop at me and you were attacking me over my looks, my weight, everything you could come at me with, right? That demonstrated to me that day what an incredibly weak person you are. Because you come with nothing. You don't speak with facts. Good evening, Bess. You don't come with facts. You don't come with proof. You come with bitterness. You come with vile bitterness. Right? So I thought, house built on sand, that one. No depth. No foundation. So, I am going to make sure that everybody knows who you are. Everybody. And I'm going to support everybody that does the same. Okay? You shouldn't be on this platform. You absolutely should be on awareness pages. 1,000,000%. Because people should be aware of you. You have a very dangerous septic mouth. And you think you can say and do exactly what you please. Oh, they always go for the personal. Always. Right? Because what else have you got to come at me with? What else have you got to come at me with? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. But you're the sort of person that will quite happily sit here, put a young girl through 4 votes, and then not pay her what you owe her. Did I tell you that was breach of a verbal contract? Did I mention? Small claims court. Did I mention that? Do it online. Do it online. Amber, if you're listening. Oh, I know. Yeah, you created a verbal contract. Oh, she didn't pay her. No, she paid the other one. Thank you, Josie. She paid Tolu, is it? Thank you, Katie. Because it was her money. And because EQ had encouraged people to vote for Amber, which allegedly was cheating. Actually, spoilt and brat come to mind. Thank you. Right? So yeah, that was breach of contract. So I'm going to reach out to Amber. And I'm going to tell her that was breach of contract. See, what I'm going to do, Scamgula, is I'm going to start holding you accountable for what you say. Right? And I'm going to do it the right way. I'm not going to spread rumours. I'm going to let you dig yourself a hole. All right? Because let's face it, you've already got all the tools you need. And then I'm going to make sure that you are actually held accountable. Hi, Tartan. Are you all right, psychic mediums? I'm going to make sure you're held accountable. Legally. Yeah. Whether that be criminal or civil. I don't mind. Because I tell you what, if I put a GoFundMe up to take you to court civilly, I could do it 3 times over. That's how many people you've upset on this app. Thank you, Erica. So that's going to be my job from now on. So you crack on, and you're going to make it very easy for me because you're never, ever offline, are you? So enjoy. That's my message to you, Scamgula. So when you see this, please know I'm watching. Oh, and I'm taking notes. Thank you, Tartan. Thank you, Erica. Love that. I'm done. I am done with I'm done with people on the app who think that they can come on and say what they like, do what they like, and have absolutely no consequences. I'm done with it. I'm done with seeing people that don't deserve it being hurt and upset and triggered and all the rest of it by people who think they can sit there and have whatever. It's just my opinion. Right, just your opinion. Everybody has the right to say exactly what they want to say. They really do, right? Until you cross a line. And I don't like Scamgula's opinions, right? But I absolutely support her right to say them until it crosses over into something criminal, right? Or something derogatory, or something against a protected characteristic, which is what, let's face it, Scamgula does on the daily. So from now on, I'm going to hold her accountable, and I am going to cam to the absolute F out of you, woman. All for awareness. Not harassment and bullying, not at all. All for awareness. Because I like to be helpful. Thank you, Sky. So I don't know whether anyone saw Luke before, but he was really affected by all of this, and has been, and so has Miss Red. And you know, thank you, Elegance. You know, and I've said before, and I'll say again, I don't stand with anyone, I stand alone, but I always stand on what's right. And seeing people upset, if Scamgula was to have a mental health episode now, I would have the same opinion. She is Tina. I love that for her. I would have the same opinion. If Luke's mental health matters and Miss Red's mental health matters, so does Scamgula's. Oh yeah. right? Absolutely say that, 100%. But what you don't get to do, which is what I said yesterday, Scamdula, right, is you don't get to say my mental health, right? Because your mental health does not make you a bad person or a good person. So if your mental health is bad, you don't suddenly become a bad person or a good person. You are what you are in spite of your mental health, right? Your mental health is not your personality. It doesn't define you, and it doesn't define your behaviour, unless it's in extreme circumstances, okay? So I suffer with mental health. Do you know what I do? I come off the app. Thank you, Mo. Right, I come off the app. Oh, I know, the government, which is why I'm not. I come away, I step away, right? And other people step away. Some people use it as, I'm really having a really bad day, I'm going to go on and I'm going to fleece my community. Sorry, speak to my community. I'm going to go with the fleece option, but hey-ho. You know what I mean? Nah, not having it anymore. Not having it. For those that are, Beth, for those that are worried about the drama with the cat with Elphaba, so I'm going to speak to Peter tomorrow. I'll email them today and speak to them tomorrow, see what they can do, and then I will speak to the landlord on Monday. And I am going to insist, right? Got screen recordings of the cat not coming out from under the bed. Got screen recordings of Elphaba saying, I'm really scared they're going to scratch me. Oh, bless you, Gabby, honey. Right? I am going to, we are, it's not just me, a lot of us, we are going to get that cat removed. Trust me on that, okay? Yeah, I can't comment on that. Stay connected. I haven't seen any evidence of that. I haven't paid enough attention, to be honest, on how the cat was transported because I'm so concerned about the cat now. I have seen that potentially the cat was a missing cat, but that's a different cat altogether. So the cat, from as far as I can tell, is not missing. The person that gave Elphaba the cat, if they actually did, needs a few gentle words said to them about how they pass on a pet to someone else without doing any research, without doing any checks. Sorry, if I ended up having to rehome one of my animals, I'd want them to be in the best, most loving environment I could find for them. I certainly wouldn't take somebody's word for it. But then I've had a rescue animal before. Thank you, Wendy. Oh yeah, Glynis. Oh no, Nessa. Thank you, Wendy. Oh no. Yeah, Wonderland. That's how I got my rescue dog. They had puppies out of her and then kicked her on the street. So this really, oh bless your heart, darling, I'm so sorry. This really hits home with me. Really? Let's pin Mean Girl. Let's pin Mean Girl. Don't block Mean Girl. Don't block Mean Girl. Let's have a look. Richards with the lopsided lips and Luke who plays at ponies. Who the fuck do you think Who the fuck do I think I am? Let's see. Somebody with much more morals, somebody who's got much higher standards, right, than anyone like you. Because I tell you what, I've got more decorum and more respect for myself that I wouldn't go in someone else's live and spin that kind of crap. That's who I think I am. Let's see. Are you a big account? No, you're not. 17 followers. Okay, so you've not been here long then, right? Number one, I have a medical condition. I'm also disabled. So, yeah, check your facts. Okay, why are you bringing Luke up? Why are you bringing Luke up? He's not here. He's not in this room. Oh dear, got to be in your bonnet, have you, Angela? Lopsided lips. Really? Is that all you've got? Huh? I expect you're perfect, aren't you? Hiding behind a picture on your profile. Not even got the balls to go and say it with your own face, no? Okay. Plays with ponies. Wow, that's an accusation and a half. Where's your proof? Where's your proof? You post receipts of that. Yeah? Because that's an awful accusation to make to someone who works with animals. Okay? And I think you'll find you can actually get into trouble for that. Okay? Lopsided grin, that's ableist. Brilliant. Wow. All the ways in which this comment is offensive. And do you know what? Do you know what's really funny? It doesn't even bother me. It bothers me on behalf of other people. Right? And the fact that you've called yourself Mean Girl, why do I suspect you're a 50-year-old, absolute, piss wet through, Merlot, soaked, idiot sat in a bedroom? Who the fuck do I think I am? Do you know who I think I am? Better than you. Better than you by a merry mile. Bring it. I've been through too much in my life to allow people like you to affect me and get under my skin. But if you are who I think you are, am I annoying you? Am I irritating you? Good. Good. Because it's about time somebody told you about yourself. Reporting me now, are you? Oh, bless you. Carry on. Please carry on. I'd love for you to carry on. What are you worried about me for? I'm only a little creator. Am I getting under your skin? Am I annoying you? Hey? Am I annoying you? Little old me annoying you. Who the fuck do I think I am? I think I'm part of the reason you're going to come off this platform. That's who I think I am. I think I'm a member of the awareness community. That's who I think I am. I think that you are the sort of person that has taken people for mugs for long enough. That's who I think I am. Who are you? Who are you? Thank you, Psychic. See, I don't do this for money. I don't do this for clout. I don't do this for numbers. What you got? Is that the best you got? Is that all you've got, really? Going for someone's looks? That's really quite sad for you, isn't it? I feel sad. I do. I feel sad for you. Because the second you come for me and about my looks, you lose the argument. You lose. You just lost. So you bring it. You absolutely bring it, right? And you know what? Every time you bring it, my following numbers jump up, which means I get more viewers, which means more people hear about what an absolute walking disaster you are. Yeah? Wow. Wow, that is incredibly sad. Did you tell your room to go over and report me on the live? Did you? Hey? Is that the best you can do? Gonna keep coming for my looks? Go for it. You think it's nothing I haven't already heard? Do you think I care? Dear, do you actually think I care? Oh, you poor thing. That must mean you care when people come for your looks. Yeah. Must be really, really, I don't know, sad to be that shallow. That you think because you're affected when someone talks about how you look, that I'm going to be affected by when somebody talks about how I look. But I love the fact that you mentioned Luke, which tells me everything I need to know about who you are. Mean girl. You're right, Scammy. You okay? Need to lie down? Have another drink of water. You really should drink a lot more water. Flush out your system once in a while, you know? Perhaps give your liver a bit of a break. Because you're not looking too well, are you? Oh, how long have you been sat outside? Did you have to sit outside an awful long time to build up the courage to come in here and say such hurty words? Oh, I'm devastated. I am devastated. I got a 10-minute restriction because you sent all your friends to report me. Oh. Are you worried? Are you concerned about what I might do? Worried about what I might know? What could I possibly know about Scamdula? What could I possibly know about you that would get you so affected? Oh, I don't know. But I'm pretty good, you see. I like to play things quite close. Yeah. You know when somebody says they have a file on everybody? I don't have a file. Don't need one. Don't need one. But I love that you're affected by me. I love that for you. Am I in your head? Am I like the song that you can't get out your head? Huh? Hate the look of my face, dear. Hate the sound of my voice. Oh, bless. Poor you. Don't like facts. But wait, Angela, you're the centre of my attention. Isn't that where you like to be? Doesn't the whole world revolve around you? Thank you, Joanne. Doesn't it? Am I on your radar? You're going to be digging at me? Go for it. Go for it. Do your worst. Do you need my address? You can have my address if you like. I'd say you'd come and visit, but let's face it, you don't go far from your house, do you? Hey? You're on like a bit of a bungee, bit of string, aren't you? Hey? If you get too far away from the house, you get pinged back, don't you? Dear. Except when you're going out and then driving home in your car. Yeah. That was a confession, by the way. The only thing stopping the police taking action is because they can't prove it now. But don't worry, I stay one step ahead of things like that. I do, yeah. Very careful. Oh, by the way, your mass reporting has only got my live restricted for 10 minutes. 10 whole minutes. Oh, what am I gonna do? Anything else you want to say? Because the comments aren't scrolling for me because I'm not looking through them, you see. So if you said any more hurty words, I'm not going to be affected by them because I can't see them. Need a plaster, do you? Yeah, do you need a plaster? Am I affecting your mental health? Am I? If you had any. But you don't. Because you judge everybody else by your standards, Scamdula. Don't you? Take a picture. It'll last longer. Oh, dear. Oh, she's got 2 devices. She's got 2 devices. That's where Mean Girl came from. Fuming around. Yeah, absolutely. Thank you, Matt. Yes, the cat. Right. Painfully aware of the cat, believe me. So what I'm going to do is, the landlord is supposed to have visited. Now, they may not have got round to it today. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to email Peter when I come off here so that they'll have it first thing in the morning. And then I'm going to phone them and find out exactly what they can do to help get this cat away. And then I will contact the landlord on, oh bless you, I will contact the landlord on Monday. I will also be phoning the council as well. I also want to say, please nobody worry about me. I honestly couldn't care less. Oh, do you know what, Zach? It makes me laugh. It makes me laugh, right? Because, how can I put this? You know, Elphaba says, "Oh, I'm not bothered. Come and say it to my face." Right? And yet they watch us all the awareness pages, right? So they're not obligated to let Peter in. Shall I do? Thank you, Crow darling. Shall I do a post talking about Peter so that they can get a little bit of an understanding of who they are? I can do that. I can get them. Yeah, I'll do that, because for those of us who were around back in the 80s and 90s, Peter was someone you didn't mess about with. They will get the police. No, they won't. No, they won't. Oh, this is a frustrating thing. And do you know what? I saw a comment today about, oh, I don't like Orion, but, right? I don't like Elphaba, but why stop them having a cat and blah, 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 right? And I just think for awareness, yeah, they will, right? But for awareness, right, the stuff that we know behind the scenes we can't put out on the app, and for several reasons. Police case, safeguarding, proof, right? There's several reasons. Okay. So when somebody says, well, you know, I don't like them, but they're not that bad. Oh, yeah, they really are. So for the person that commented on my post today, if you see this, please know they really are that bad. They really are. Oh, I completely agree. I completely agree. This is the thing. Do you know what? Do you know what, Beth? This is the thing. When you're sitting there saying, I have no money for electric, and then you get a cat. I don't understand. I do not understand. Are they still? Oh no, no, they've already been screeching today. Sorry, really. Brain's going 90 to the dozen. Do apologise. Hi, Inspector D. You all right, darling? Sorry, I'm just saying so. Exactly, Beth. He doesn't have money, always buys. Oh, I know, absolutely. Doesn't make anything from scratch. It's always, thank you. Sorry, I can't see that. Thank you, Kels. Wait a second, the cat's still under the bed. Yeah, I think, yeah, Matt, is the cat still under the bed? Bought new lashes. Oh my God. Thank you, Marcus, lovely. Oh, I know, Susie. I know. I do know. Of course not, Zach. It is, Suze. I get it. I really do. Honestly, it's as frustrating, if not more frustrating, for us because we. Oh my God! Okay, well, she just sleep. I'm not leave my side. Oh, bless her. Bless her. Oh, sweetie. Inbox me, darling. Inspector, inbox me. Oh my God. Are you kidding me? Oh, Marcus, I'm so sorry. What, Beth? You tried to message me? Hang on a minute. I followed you back now. You can message me. And just like that, my restriction is gone. Thank you, Global, darling. No, I know, Marguerite. It's not the right environment, and I think. Excuse me, it's not the right environment, and they're not supposed to have a pet. So I will be saying, oh, some mothers, I'm so sorry, darling. I will be saying when I phone the landlord that they're making, they're setting a precedent for other people in their building if they don't take action. The thing is, Elphaba knows exactly what they're doing, and that's the scary thing. Same with Scamdula, they know exactly what they're doing, right? And they will be, yeah, Nessa, I actually agree with that. Because Elphaba's been allowed to get away with it. Been allowed to get away with it all this time. I don't think they've ever faced consequences, have they, for their actions? Oh, 100%, yeah. Yeah, if you want the definition of a narcissist, that's it, right there. It just blows me away. Oh, they're not untouchable, Mama. They're really not. It just, the fact that it takes so long. Oh, they've been contacted. They've been contacted, Mrs. Unknown. Yeah, they really do need to face consequences, absolutely. I completely agree with that. Sorry, I'm just thinking about what to do. No worries, darling. Oh, that's just weird. Yeah, that's that body dysmorphia, Margot. Awful, awful thing it is. Thank you, Global, darling. So, Celine, what I know, and this is only what I've seen on the app, can't confirm anything, don't have any information. Something happened between EQ and Swearing Shepherdess. I don't know what was said. It was clearly bad. And Swearing Shepherdess has come out and said that EQ was arrested and released on bail. I don't know. Please don't ask me. I don't know. So if that's, you might be referring to that, Celine, because according to Scamgy, She's never reported anyone to the police. Mrs. Unknown, it already is. By law, you have to have your cat microchipped and your dog. It came in April of, was it last year or the year before? Oh, has she come on? Oh, Katrina, honestly. She said delusive, did she? I cannot imagine what delusive has possibly said in order for the police to waste their time. Because that's what it will have been. A complete waste of time. And that's why I'm going to raise awareness on her. Because of the what's it that she gets away with. Thank you, Crow. Something about the woman with receipts had none. Yeah, I think it is swearing sharp, yeah. But like I said, oh, are you in Scotland, Mrs. Unknown? Hello. Oh, delusive. The one thing you've got to understand about Deluded, right, is that whenever there is drama on the app, yeah, she will absolutely, evil queen, hiya Sharon, she will absolutely she will jump into people's boxes. She doesn't care what the subject is. If she thinks that there are people in that room who can give her views and give her, hi pot noodle, and give her notoriety, a stage, whatever you want to call it, she will jump in anyone's box. She doesn't care. She's got the absolute barefaced cheek where she will request to go in Alex Brigham's, anyone's, Miss Red's, anyone's. She'll go in anyone's. She's not fussy. It's the words I was looking for. She's not fussy. She's really not. Oh, Mrs. Unknown, absolutely. All the attention. And the thing is, I don't know. The thing is, second you start saying things, well, hang on, didn't you say? She starts talking over the top of you. Elphibber is exactly the same. Will talk over the top of you because it's the only way they can shut you down, by stopping you speaking. Whereas Scamdula is not going to stop me speaking, despite their best efforts. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. And actually, I think TikTok attracts a few different types of people. So, oh, good God, no, Zach, I didn't, thank God. You've got, and for some reason it attracts all the narcissists. Because it's perfect, isn't it? Think about it. You're looking at yourself. All right, sweetie. Well, you know where I am if you need me. For narcissists, you're looking at yourself. You are having your opinion validated all the time. Hi, Andrea. I'm good. You're having your opinion validated constantly. You're constantly being told how wonderful you are and how you're never wrong, and people are gifting you and tapping the screen and doing all sorts of stuff, right? It's a narcissist's dream, okay? And so what happens when a narcissist starts to lose control of the narrative? They get shouty, they get nasty, and they get personal, which is exactly what you see with Scamdula and Elphibber. I don't know. You take care, Moon Willow, darling. Oh, don't thank me. Honestly. And lash out, yeah. Yeah, absolutely. And that's exactly what these people do. Brickster's another one. Rickster, he went on Scouse Slayers Live today. I saw a clip of it where Scouse had said that Zach had said something about children, and actually, to be fair to the situation, Zach hadn't said what Scouse Slayer said he'd said, right? She maybe took it that way, but they're not the words he used. And so when Rickster came on, he had a picture that was humiliating and body shaming to Scouse Slayer as his pic behind him. For what? For what reason? Use your words. Use your words. If you've got a point to make, use your words. You don't have to humiliate somebody. Where does that get you? So not only did you not stick up for the person that you were trying to stick up for, and in which case you actually were right on this occasion, which, you know, let's face it, doesn't happen often, you humiliated her. For what purpose? So right there, you lost the argument. So anything you were trying to say, which was the truth, in Zach's defence, you lost. It was left unheard because you decided to be immature. Unbelievable. Honestly. Unbelievable. So, I don't know. I don't understand people. I don't get people. I really don't. Oh, Amanda, do you know, I wish I could tackle all the wrong uns that I know on this app, but I can't. So I have to limit my focus, but don't worry, he's on my list. Thank you, Mama Love. He's on my list. But it's doing awareness on people is hard work. It's hard work. Yes, Moonlight. Yes, Amy. Yes, I had the misfortune. Thank you, Mama. Yeah, I will do, Nessa. I had the misfortune to stumble across that particular person and thought, oh... Hey, Eternia, how are you, darling? And I just thought, oh my days, there's so many of them. There's so many of them. They're everywhere. Oh, Amy. Yeah, I'm going to have to... Oof. Simon. Oof. Fax has been trick-or-treating, bless him. Why does it keep running things? No, I know, Beth. I know, it's not good. Oh, you're very welcome. I'm not too bad, Eternia. I've gone after Delusive Angie and they don't like it. I know, Janine, yeah, I know. But yeah, they don't like it. So they got my live restricted for 10 minutes. Oh, bless you, pot noodle. They do! It's bizarre. Something to do with swearing shepherdess, I think, Dan. I'm not entirely sure what's going on there. Oh, Amy Vic, don't say that. Please don't say that. No, it wouldn't be good. So yeah, they managed to get me live restricted for 10 minutes because they were mass reporting. Oh, I love it. Do you know what? For me, being mass reported and having people come in and say nasty things to me about my appearance, etc., and who the F do I think I am, right? Not being funny, that's validation for me. Nothing says you're really getting under my skin and peeing me off like a mass report and some nasty, hurty words. Love it. Absolutely love it. Hi, Paula, darling. Oh, hi. He, you've written. But yeah, I love it. Oh, all the right buttons in all the right order, Crow. Oh, Beth, I tell you what, it's not for the faint-hearted, darling, I'll tell you that. Facts in the chat, yeah. Orange hearts if you agree. Exactly. No, she won't. Oh, Dan. The joys, eh? I know, Eternia. I get it. I really do. But honestly, the best way is to not let her affect you in that sense. Oh, I know, Margot. Yeah. That little deep dive that I did just made me think, oh, my life is flipping wonderful. Yeah, Beth, I get you. I do get you. But you know what? When I first came on the app, did my first live, I was completely unprepared. I had no mods. I had 20 people in my room, 15 people in my room. And I was not prepared for some of the nastiness that came my way. And good. But it still shook me up, not going to lie. And I've developed a much thicker skin. And that's why I'm able to take on people like Elphaba and Delusive, because they don't scare me. They don't affect me. The fact that I affect them is a little badge of honour. I should, oh my God, I'm going to buy myself a badge. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to buy myself a badge. For everyone that I affect, I'm going to have a star. What do you reckon? Should I have a star? Oh, I love it. I love it. I love that I'm affecting them. I think it's brilliant. A shiny gold star. I reckon. A little reward chart I can put behind me. And every time I get a troll in, hi JD, every time I get a troll in, I can put a star up, can't I? Oh my God, that's a brilliant idea. We have a troll gold star. Oh wow, Eternia. What made you stop, darling? Thank you, Janine. I will email Peter as soon as I come off this live, Matt, and I will phone them in the morning. Short of that, I don't know what else to do. I'll have to think. I'll have to have a think. Oh, I know, honey. Wrong and wrangler. A sheriff badge, oh my God. Thank you, Matt. Hang on to it, because I'm going to need it, love. I know, Paula. Oh, honey, I'm sorry someone did that to you. Beachy, I don't know. Simon, the mind boggles. They're not supposed to have an animal. Good night, fairy godmother, darling. You take care. And I shall see you flitting around. Yeah. Completely different story. It's exhausting to go through. Good night, Tori, darling. Crazy, innit? Absolutely crazy. But leave it with me. Leave it with me. I will put my thinking cap on and see what I can do. I don't understand what that is. TikTok keep telling me things and I don't get it. Ugh. Nope, Damo. Nope. Oh, bless you, Eternia. Yeah, of course they didn't. Oh, good night, Carrie, love. Blue Peter badge. Yeah. Yeah. I know, Beachy, I know. We all feel the same way, honey, but we are working behind the scenes, I promise you. There's a lot going on behind the scenes, which for obvious reasons I can't bring to the app, because if you knew what we were doing, then so would Alphaba. And we don't want to give them any heads up at all as to what's happening. Just know it's happening. Stuff is happening, I promise you. Oh no. Hey, counterfeit. They've still got the cat. We're working on it. We're working on it, trust me. The awareness community are up in arms over this. And I actually think this is demonstrating to Alphiba's community. I said that, Damo. I think the one good thing that's coming out of this is that Alphiba's own community is saying are more concerned about the cat. Yeah, Tash, that's not true. Oh, Paula, what? Yes, Eternia, absolutely. Do you know what? If you want some support, lovely, and you want to go live, you know what you can do? You can private your room so that you won't get anybody in, just strolling through, and I'll go live with you if it needs some support. Or even if I don't say anything, I'll just sit in the box. Hey, CJ. Thank you, lovely. Yeah, absolutely. Very distressed. Yeah. I totally agree with you. It hurts my heart knowing that poor cat is down there. Oh, you're joking. Oh, you're very welcome, lovely. Of course I'll help you. Screaming. Did I just hear that right? Elphaba is putting cat litter down the toilet. Was that right? Oh my God. Yeah, Donna. Done and done. Oh, that's going to affect anyone that's on the same pipework. Oh, God. Correct. To wash his hand. Oh, my God, pot noodle. Oh, bless you, Donna. No, don't worry, sweetheart. I know. We are all over it. Matt, I've got my car just out there. Thank you, Donna, darling. Literally being drugged up has no thought. No, I know, crazy cat lady, I know. It's, pot noodle because they play the transphobic card. Okay, some others. They play the transphobic card. They know all the buzzwords. They can say all the... I don't understand what that means. Stop flashing. They can say all the buzzwords, you see, and they know exactly what they're doing. So, Thank you, Donna. It drives me potty. Oh, do you know... TikTok, you are putting, thank you, Janine, way too much information on the screen. Do you understand? I don't know and I don't care. So there's Dan. Didn't complete the Heart Me mission. What mission? I don't care. Sorry, Dan, didn't mean to single you out there. They're just, honestly, I'm getting all these messages underneath people's names. It's like, what am I supposed to do? What? Oh, thank you, Erica. You restrict people. Yes, thank you, Tina. Right? You restrict people. And then you're telling me that people aren't gifting or they're not gifting properly. What do you want from me? I don't care. Nothing at the moment. Thank you, Tina. Thank you. Thank you, Marcus. Nothing at the moment. It just every now and again it'll pop up with didn't send a heart me. Oh, Mrs. Unknown, it drives me insane. Oh, honestly, it drives me potty. Oh, there you go. Didn't complete the Go Popular mission. What mission? What mission? And why does it matter? Thank you, Tina, love. Oh, see, even under Tina's now, didn't complete the... What's the Go Popular? I don't understand. Thank you, Donna. I don't understand. You take care, Eternia, love. You can message me anytime. I don't get it. TikTok, I don't get it. And then you're flashing something up there that tells me 4 minutes to go. 4 minutes to go till what? I don't care. Thank you, Tina. I know, Zach. I know. I don't. Do you know what? Right. I don't do battling. I don't do campaigns. Thank you, Janine. I don't do any of that stuff. Right. So I don't know what this is. I don't know what they're saying. Oh, thank you, Janine. I don't understand all this. You know, this person hasn't done this mission. This person hasn't sent a heart me. But I don't care. I don't care. Thank you, Erica. Didn't complete the Go Popular mission. What mission? Thank you, Pot Noodle. I don't understand. Thank you, Donna. What mission? What Go Popular mission? What? Thank you, Donna. What Go Popular mission? Stop telling me. Seriously, right, TikTok, you've upped the subs for people, which means your income from subs is going to go down. And now you are completely distracting me. Stop it. Hi, Cooper. Stop it. I don't want to battle. Stop sending me invitations to battle. Stop sending me invitations to do campaigns. I don't care. Do you know what, Joe? It really, really, really annoys me. Good night, Pot Noodle. I don't care. I literally don't care, right? Thank you, Valiant. You know me, I'm not interested. And so telling me is supposed to make me what? Supposed to make me go, oh, guys, it's not happening. Oh, I don't understand it. Thank you, Erica. Thank you, Emery. I don't understand it. I don't get it. Thank you, Erica. I don't get it. So stop telling me. League C1. I don't care. Not yet, Andy. No. Not yet. I tell you what annoys me as well is small gifters coming at the bottom and big gifters coming at the top. What's that about? Oh, it's ridiculous, Damo. Right, I'm going to go and check my settings then, because I can't. It's just doing my head in. It's absolutely doing my head in. You would think that the algorithm or the AI would spot the creators that do the battling and all that stuff. Thank you, Beth. You're now in the top 99 and can collect tiles to be redeemed for... What? Top 99 of what? Can I just say this, TikTok, for your benefit? I don't care. Okay? You've never heard me ask for a single thing. I don't care. Now it's doing like this. I'm in the what now? Oh, I don't even understand it. I don't. It's got a league thingy that I seem to be falling out of for some reason, which I don't care. I don't understand. I don't understand. Oh dear God. Thank you, Marcus, love. It's a what now? Reset from what? To what? I don't get it. Do you know what makes me laugh? I come on here, right, and I go to set my gift goal, and I usually try and keep it down to no more than 10 coins. And it'll come up and it'll say, I don't even know. It'll say, thank you, Anne-Marie. It'll say what your suggested gifts could be, right? What did it say for me today? There was a 1400 coin one, which was ×2, and then title gifter of pumpkin, Donna. Well done. I don't know what that means. And then there was 399 coin gift. 31 of those. And then there was a 499 coin gift, which was 15. Thank you, Beth. I'm like, are you being funny? And that, do you know what, Mrs. Unknown? That's exactly what it is. That's all it is. That's literally all it is. And I get this flashing across the screen. So-and-so sent universe to so-and-so. So-and-so's lit up all the gifts in their gift gallery. I don't care. I don't care. Honestly. It's all for TikTok's benefit. Yeah. Why does that not surprise me? Thank you, Donna. What the hell was that? Oh God, the universes are flying tonight, aren't they? That'll be a gifting ring. The Lone Wolf sent TikTok universe to H. Oh, thank you, Donna. I really do appreciate everything you do. Hi, Michelle. I wasn't Miss Boo Boo, no. I wasn't. Is the wolf sending multiple universes to somebody? Because I keep being told. Thank you, Michelle. It keeps flashing across. I don't care. What? So just satisfy me, because yeah, but you're not allowed though, Mrs. Unknown, because if you do that, you get restrictions. So make it make sense. I don't understand. So you used to have, didn't you? You used to have like daily rankings and stuff, or weekly rankings, was it? And then you had resets, didn't you, on a Sunday? And that was usually when all the drama would kick off. Oh, bless you. Yeah, don't worry. Like I said, I don't care. Is that not a thing now? Is that a different thing now? I don't understand it. I don't. Even when I'm in people's lives, I don't think to send popular whatnots because I don't understand it. I'm too old for this. I'm too old. Oh God, you could become obsessed now, couldn't you? I know, Damo. Well, I'm never going to be on a... Yeah, I'm never going to be on a popular whatnot. It's... I don't care. Let's say it once more with feeling, Joe. Flipping heck. Oh, bless you, darling. Oh, do you know what, Matt, right? That's the only time that I would, and I couldn't even do it then, but that is the joy that my little heart would be filled with in order for me. That's the only reason I would be happy if that happened. I would love that. I would love that. How annoying would that be? It is late for me, I'm going to go. But how annoying would she find that? I'm going to see what I can do about that behind the scenes. Let's see where we get with that. Because that would be funny. I won't do that, Mrs. Unknown. If anybody wants that information, I will absolutely give it to them, because I completely understand people don't want to pay TT. I would. Do you know what, Donna? Would it really upset her? Is she obsessed with the populars? Am I being a cow? Yeah. Oh no, Dan. Would I have to be on all day? Could I be on all day cam-2ing her? Could I do that? Would that be the... Because I obviously I'd talk and stuff, but I could be getting on with things, couldn't I, in the background? I could cam-2 her all day. Okay, what day is it tomorrow? Saturday. What do you reckon? Shall I cam-2 her all day? Shall I cam-2 her all day and see what happens? Oh my God. You have to. You make my day. Oh, bless you, Amanda. Don't take anyone from anyone else's community, but I'm absolutely going to do that now. Yeah. Thank you. Who gifted me then? Someone gifted. Who gifted? Oh, I didn't see that. Oh, whoever gifted them, thank you ever so much. It was Donna. Thank you, Donna. Shall you pop in and out of the live? Oh, I will curse and crochet now. Oh, and doing polls pushes you up as well. Oh, I'm learning. Oh, I am learning. Okay. I could do it. I could do it just to get under her skin that little bit more. Lots of pointless polls. Oh. Pointless polls. Please, Matt, would you? Polls, heart me's and populars. Oh, I tell you what, I'm learning a lot tonight. Every day's a school day. In it. We can all do it. So whenever anybody else from this community goes live, we'll all come and support you.